It is said that when Prince Siddhartha was preparing to leave the palace, he received news of his son's birth. Upset by the event, he noted that a Rahu had been born, an obstacle had arisen. Siddhartha returned to the palace many years later, having become the Buddha, after attaining enlightenment in Bodh Gaya. When Rahula was 7, he asked about his father. During a visit, Yasodhara brought him to the Buddha so they could meet and he could pass on his inheritance.
David Arellano was born on July 29, 1901. In 1919, at 17, he debuted with Magallanes in the Santiago Association's First Division. The following year, he became a starter and the team's top scorer. By 1925, the club faced an internal crisis. Arellano and other young players sought to make the club professional, but management opposed them. During the final meeting on April 4th, President Santiago Neto said twice, "Here, no one is forced. The door is wide enough." When he repeated it a third time, the players stood up.
The Buddha explained that Rahula's true inheritance was not material wealth, but the teaching of the Dharma. He called the Venerable Sariputra and had Rahula ordained, making him the first novice monk. Noticing the boy's tendency toward mischief and untruths, the Buddha guided him through the Rahulovada Sutta, teaching that truth is the highest virtue. Rahula continued his practice with dedication, reaching the state of Arahant, the complete liberation from suffering and the cycle of rebirth. At the age of 21, he attained full enlightenment.
Arellano turned to Quiñones and said, "Let's go. We cannot deal with these old men. Let them play if they can." They went to the Quitapenas restaurant and decided to start a new club. On April 19, 1925, Colo Colo was founded. The club won the Metropolitan League undefeated in its first season and later became Santiago champion. On a tour in Spain, Arellano was injured on May 2nd against Real Unión de Valladolid. He was taken to Hotel Inglaterra, diagnosed with severe peritonitis, and died on May 3rd, accompanied by his brothers Francisco and Alberto.